Hey guys, it's Erica Collins here for the last and final video of grad school in instructional technology. I cannot believe we are finally here. We have worked so hard to get here and now it is time to celebrate. In this video, I'm just going to share some of my strengths and some of my weaknesses with being in grad school. I had a wonderful journey along the way. When I started this 16 months ago, I had no idea what I was getting myself into. The amount of work that I was required to do with assignments every single week, plus wanting to still go out and have a good time and football games and fishing with my friends and the beach during the summers, plus a summer job, it was a lot more than what I expected. But it was well worth it and it was manageable once you really put your time and effort into things. And in this video, I'm just going to share with you some of the strengths and weaknesses that I experienced through the master's program. When I started out in the first few classes, we learned a lot about video editing and how to edit videos and what all it entails, and it was a lot of fun. I was able to go to the football games in Columbia and videotape the great times that I had and edit that and then show it to my professors, which was great, and then as well as make videos for my students where I was able to present new information to the student body in my school on things such as we had a great kindness week where the students were able to go around and show acts of great kindness, and they loved it. They loved being a part. They felt like they were the star of the show. Then we really started digging into technology and what all it is and how we as teachers can facilitate it to our students. And that was a lot more than what I had expected. We were able to look around our school and do walkthroughs and see how much technology we really have and how much we really don't. Then we became the teacher. We were taught how to instruct an online course, how to build a web page, how to build a website. And while at the time it was very hard for me to do, battling that plus teaching 21 kids every single day, but I was able to learn how to create a website, learn how to create fun math games online for my students to use, which now, like things like the Blooms app, which I use to communicate through parents with the parents at home, and it's just really helped me become who I am today. I've got a much better understanding on the technology and what it is and how I can use it daily in my classroom with my students. And especially with the new, at my school, update in technology, we now have a lot more iPads, which it happened to come at the exactly perfect time. So that way, now that I'm done with my master's, I know so much more about technology. I can immediately turn around and apply it to my instruction every day with my students. They love it. It's engaging. I love it. It's just a great experience overall. One thing that I found being in the master's program that I struggled with was the time management. It was a lot of work, and I knew that up front, but I never thought how much time it really did take. And it wasn't that the work was too hard. It was just you had to manage your time in order to get it done. And that's one thing that if I could give anybody a tip, I would say is to manage your time wisely while in the program, because the information that you learn from it is so beneficial. It really does help you as the facilitator to push that technology in the classroom with those students. And with the students coming up now, the generations are so tech savvy that sometimes they know more than we do. So if I can give you a tip is manage your time wisely when you're in the master's program. But I want to say thank you to all the professors. Thank you to my students who have done this with me. I've had an awesome time, an awesome journey, and I cannot wait to walk across that stage on Friday. See you there. Go Shants.